Hey guys, so I wanted to just show you really quickly how I make my own lip balm. I don't sell this on the website. One day I may, but this is just enough for about, I think it makes like 6 tubes. So what I've got in here is 1 tablespoon of shea butter, 1 tablespoon of mango butter, and a tablespoon of beeswax. And since I'm making this for myself, I'm not going to do the double boiler method, but you definitely could. I'm just going to zap this in the microwave. I'm going to start at 15 seconds and see where it goes from there. Get this melted down, and then I'm going to put the carrier oil in it, so which is going to be almond oil. So once I do that, I'll come back and show you what we got, and we'll pour it in the tubes. Okay, so I've got 4 tubes. We're going to see what happens. I do not have a lip balm device, so I just use the measuring cup. And depending on what the temperature is in your house, you may want to go kind of quickly, because as you can see, I don't know if you can see it or not, but down the sides of my cup, it's already solidified because of the beeswax. Got a little spillage on that one. So you see I have some left, so I can do 2 more with this. I should have got the other 2 tubes, but that's what I'm going to do now, is get the other 2 tubes, melt this down a little bit more, and get the other 2 tubes, and then yeah, I'll be ready. And I also want to tell you really quickly, be careful when you are melting this in the microwave, because in case you didn't know, when you melt the things in the microwave, you can zap out those things that make them enriched. So I got enough for 1 more. So be careful and not to get it too hot, not to overheat it. And then once you pour it in the tubes, try not to over pour it like I did, but once you pour it in the tubes, you don't, of course, don't cap it right away, because you need to leave the cap off so that it can cool down and solidify. And then, you know, just store it in a cool, dry place when you finish it. So that's it. After this is done, I'm going to have 7 tubes of some nourishing lip balm that has shea butter, mango butter, and jojoba oil. I use jojoba oil instead of almond oil, but you could definitely use olive oil, coconut oil, jojoba oil, safflower oil, grapeseed oil, whatever oil you want to use as your oil carrier, but you should put an oil carrier in it, because it'll just help with the moisturization. And again, this is just something I'm making for myself that I can use during the day and at night, just to make my lips just, you know, soft, luscious, and kissable. So, and here's the finished product. So they still need to, I'm going to leave this caps off of them for a little while, just so they can finish doing what they do. This one's a little ugly, so I'll use that one first. I didn't put enough in it, so you see it's got a little, it's sunk in. So it's kind of like when you do candles, you have to be careful so they don't have the little divots you see in them. And I could have gone back and put more liquid in it, but whatever. These are for personal use, so I don't care. If you happen to use this recipe and you say, hey, I think I'll tweak this and use it to start selling lip balms, just be sure that you, you know, fill it in. Do better than I did. Like, these are good, but you know, some of them, you got to be sure, just watch it as it starts to cool, and you can see if it starts doing that, you can just pour a little bit in there, you know, but whatever. So again, hope this was, you know, I don't know, you know, something that you could use for yourself or for gifts, or again, if you already have a bath and body business and you're thinking about adding another product, lip balms are always something that's quick and easy to do. Also, they're good to just throw in the bag or box as a free gift. I mean, you know, you saw I made 8. I thought it was going to make 6, but it actually made 8 of them. I forgot. It made 8, and you can, you know, little money spent basically outside of getting the tubes. And I think these came from Amazon. So yeah. As always, as I said before, be blessed, be in peace, and remember to be just you.